need to be changed.
Doesn't need to change, that's fine.
We could just go control all there and then put it down 2 semitones.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that sound? Look, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's a new element.
It's a new element.
Created a track which is original. We call it the Usurper Way.
The Usurper Way.
Like it's about an evil government force that took over like a futuristic planet, and they're at war. Yeah.
Cool.
And they're saying the Usurper Way will have to pay back. Well, have to pay the price of what they've done. At first I think we were doing sounds. I was doing things with the sequencer, and I was doing like massive stuff.
Yeah, working with massive synthesizer.
Yeah.
We had this sort of textury thing at the start, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a particle thing where it started off chaotic, and then it came to order as it got in.
Totally. So that's because we had a kind of reverb, creating particles that form to become our melodies and bass lines.
Yeah. Before I was going for sort of a grunge style or something. I don't know how to describe the genre. I actually have a track on the phone that's reminiscent of the vibe I was gonna, like the first songs I was gonna write.
Yeah.
Like, what it was going to be. So that's the vibe I was going before.
Yeah.
I was going to make something like that.
Totally. It was a more chilled vibe.
It was more like a grunge rock or something.
Grunge rock, yeah. Sort of grunge post-punk kind of thing. Yeah, totally, man. And that was really cool. I thought those were really, really cool ideas that you had.
Yeah.
That you
I think dubstep took off more than that though.
It did.
If I actually released those songs and made those songs, it wouldn't stand out as much as the dubstep because it seemed like any other song. But because it's dubstep, it's like
totally.
Thing.
You've got your own mark on it.
Yeah.
You definitely do. So, what were some of the things that you were doing to make the track?
We were sampling sounds, I think. Mm-hmm. Like a car siren, because we couldn't find the correct sound in this program.
Yeah.
And then we just made it into our own.
Totally.
Yeah,
we had our own sort of sound.
We reinvented the sound.
Yeah, we reinvented the sound, absolutely, man. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it.
Yeah.
More of an
edge
instead of like.
So, as an overall for the music, or just in this little bit here?
I think it has more like how a sheep sounds.
A sheep?
Like the tone.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I can have it like subtly do that to add more gravity.
Ah, right. Okay, so
it's like the end.
So throughout the end of it, the pitch starts to warp and sort of slow down.
It's more like.
So it's kind of oscillating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So the pitch is sort of going
subtly oscillating,
like a tremolo almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Cool.
And we could have like voices at the end.
Okay. Right. Have you come across any challenges whilst we've been putting this together?
I think describing the sounds was probably the most challenging. Yeah.
Describing the sounds was quite challenging.
Because I didn't know people to describe the sounds just like.
Yeah, totally. So we ended up having to sort of just make up using our mouths.
It took like a wee bit to get used to it, but I understood it now. Sounds like a robotic diver.
A robotic diver, yeah. He's sinking.
Back to base. Yeah.
Do you see yourself as a music producer in the future, Luke?
I mean, at first I didn't think I was going anywhere, but now I see like the picture's starting to come into my head. But
cool, man.
Yeah,
just starting to form that idea that maybe we could do this as a career. Do you know? Yeah. Cool, man. And so, do you think you're going to keep going with the dubstep in that realm for the next few tracks that you make?
Potentially, yeah. And I was doing the second track about a retired woman, and she discovers dubstep, and everyone gets annoyed because when she's dancing, she just keeps knocking over things, and making chaos.
Totally, man. Yeah, it's a really cool concept.
Yeah, so like the very few grandmas that can like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know many elderly people that be into dubstep. No,
It'd be grand much to do that.
It would be. It certainly would be, man. Wow.
Other grannies will be like, nah.
Oh, look, I can't. Crack me up, man, honestly. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm talking
interesting.
about.
Yes, that is exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
Totally, man. Right, so we've got to drop that one too.
Yeah.
Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah.
No, don't delete it.
It's Paragon.
It's Paragon.
Paragon missing. I think Paragon's an actual word, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it actually
Because
means.
I've heard it in other places as well. The one that trumps all.
The one that trumps all, pretty
Yeah.
much.
The dominance.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna.
So
you found FL Studio quite difficult at first.
Yeah,
to get
because
into?
it was a new thing, but then I got used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you particularly liked about working in FL Studio?
Sounds you can get really. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So there's quite a lot of options to explore in terms of sounds, isn't there?
Yeah, there's more than a lot of things you can get.
Yeah.
I think that's the original sound for the voice, like as a school effect or reversing. Yeah, thought that'd be original. It's like a broadcast that's been interrupted. Like it was a broadcast saying one day the usurper will have to pay, but I think the other party, the opponents, messed with it.
It's like a hack almost. It's been hacked by some outside
It's like a TV going to static.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally. Definitely. I think definitely there's a music producer in you, Luke, for sure. And definitely someone with a lot of force behind them as well. Whatever musical and production things that you get up to.
It went from like a toy sequencer to like this.
Totally, man.
In like a few months or something.
Absolutely. It's definitely stepped up, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's stepped up its game.
Cool.
Became Paragon.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That sounds really good as an ending.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just go, wah,
Yeah.
and it's sort of lost in space a little bit,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Nice. So what do you think, Luke? Do you think it needs anything else?
It's good, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to go.
Yeah.
Completed it.
Yeah.
Completed it, mate. High fives. Nice one, dude.